What is going on, folks? Saturday short shorts. Today's gonna be just a regular thing, no fancy edits or anything like that. I put something out because I want to start. I guess like when people are going through stuff, I want to be able to also like give advice and everything. And I don't know. I figured a couple people have asked if I was ever gonna do. Man, that's super bright. If I was ever gonna do like an advice like segment on the channel, so I figured why not. For all of these, I don't know. I think for this one, I'm just gonna keep like the name out of it. I'll probably do that for the first little bit, just I don't know, for people's privacy, I guess. But yeah, either way, see if I can help somebody today. Okay. My daughter messaged me last night to inform me her dad had a brain hemorrhage. Now he's confused, lost, etc. She's lashing out at me. I'm not here to help her, or I'm not there to help her. I just don't know how to help her. She won't listen. She's 29 years old. Well, I don't know. Like I'm 26, and I know like 20s, like it is a confusing time. I know a lot of the time for me growing up. I didn't know how to deal with my emotions. I didn't know how to deal with certain things I was going through, so I would lash out. You know what I mean? I don't know. I didn't know. It was one of those things because, like, I grew up in a place where, like, you didn't, like, people, like, I don't know, people just didn't sit down and, like, talk about, like, what they were going through. Like, they would have, if you had, like, a bad day, you came home and you basically, like, took that out on people, like, you were at home with almost. I think it's one of those things where it's like maybe she just doesn't know like how to deal with these emotions going on. Especially if she's like a daddy's girl kind of thing. Like that's a scary time for her, you know? I don't know. It sucks that you're both going through this. I think for you, it's just you gotta give her some space, you know what I mean? Like send her that message, at least letting her know like you're there for her. Like if she needs help or anything like that, you're there to talk to her. But I don't know. I think maybe pushing the situation might make it worse. You know I've done that. Like I've been I guess like maybe a lot of us have had that happen. We either ask too many questions and the person's just not ready, or we're not ready to talk about it and people are asking us too much, you know? I don't know. I've definitely done that. You know, gotten mad when people have tried to help me a little bit and I don't know. I just didn't. I feel like maybe in those times you don't know how to deal with it. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I'd say reach out to her, just send her that one message saying like, hey, if you need me, I'm here. Like it doesn't even have to be on some like, you know, fucking mom shit. Like if you just need someone to vent like everything you're going through out, like I'm here for you kind of thing. You know what I mean? I guess just like let her know like she's got someone there if she needs to talk, and she's got someone there that like still loves her. Because I think at the end of the day, that's what a lot of us are looking for. We're looking to make sure, like, you know, we are loved and that we have somebody in our corner kind of, like, supporting us or at least fighting for us. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Hopefully, everything goes well. Like, I mean, I don't know. It's a scary thing. Brain hemorrhages and everything. Yeah, I don't know. Just like I said, send her that message. Let her know she's got someone that loves her. That's someone that's in her corner if she needs anyone just to vent. Like, don't give advice. Don't, you know, throw your 2 cents in. Nothing. Just let her vent everything out. And if that's all she needs, and she just needs to get off the phone after that, then, you know, don't make it about you. That's the biggest thing. Because a lot of people will do that and be like, oh, well, I know what you mean because I went through this or da da da. And sometimes, you know, people don't. That's not what people are looking for. They're just looking for someone to be like, fuck, that sucks. You know what I mean? Just someone to like empathize with them, or so they know that like they're not alone. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Just like let her vent it out. And at the end of the conversation, you know what I mean? Just like let her, if that's all she needed, just, you know, let her say her byes. Be like, okay, like, keep your chin up. I hope you're all right. I'm here if you need me. You know what I mean? Don't try and push any issues or whatever. Just let her, I don't know, let her focus on these emotions and like let her process everything she's going through. Because it's a scary time. You know what I mean? She probably feels like she's gonna lose her dad, and like, you know, I can imagine it's a rough time emotionally and mentally for her. So, yeah. I can only imagine, you know what I mean? Like I said, especially if she's close with her dad, that could be a hard thing to deal with for sure. Yeah, just let her know, you know, you love her. Let her know you're there if she needs to vent. Because, like, I don't know, people don't need to always physically be somewhere to be there for somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's a bit of a misconception. You can be there to help her, just you don't have to be there physically. Maybe she doesn't even need that right now. I don't know. It's a rough time though. I hope you figure it out. You know what I mean? You'll be in my thoughts. I hope your little girl makes it. I hope her dad makes it through. Yeah, it's just a rough time for sure. But it's these times that usually unite us. So you never know. This has been Saturday Short Shorts. I definitely want to do this again. I don't know, probably do these more often. Like the whole advice thing. Not Saturday Short. Either way. Tonight I am chilling, gonna watch the UFC fights. And I don't know what's on the menu for tomorrow's podcast, good folks. Yeah. Mucho love to all my little hooligans out there. And I'll see you folks tomorrow. Spread positivity and smiles, good folks.